what's going on? I'm your host, Kuda Man, and look, it's been a little minute since the last time I dropped a video. But since the last time I dropped a vid, the USFL have been making moves. Like, the assistant coaches have been hired, the rules have been dropped, the players are in Birmingham, and training camp has started. And if you like feeling like you're on the inside, man, follow Chase Demore and Reggie Northrop. They post daily about what's going on in training camp. But that's just a small sample size. A small sample size, yo. The USFL network just posted that the USFL will be dropping a weekly documentary series called United by Football, where I think it's gonna be something like Hard Knocks, dare I say? Man, that's gonna be dope. Cause like, look, you get to see the competition. They gonna be active, bro. And for fans like me that don't know too much about all the players that's in this league, you get the chance to get to know these players just a little bit more, man. And hey, look, speaking on players, Eli Rogers is no longer a part of the Tampa Bay Bandits. I don't know what went on there, but hey, they signed another wide receiver, Rashard Davis. Let me see, is it Rashard Davis? Hold up. Yeah, it's Rashard Davis. But at the moment, I don't know the reasoning why Eli Rogers is no longer part of the team. But once news drop, hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. But right now, y'all know what it is, man. The rules. I ain't get to talk about the rules. A lot of them look XFL-ish, but y'all take a look at these rules right quick, man.
Overtime will be like you've never seen before. It's a best of three shootout. We'll line up at the two and alternate possessions between the teams. If we're still tied after three possessions, then it's sudden death until we have a winner. This is the USFL. In the USFL, when you score a touchdown, you've got three options. You can kick the 1 point extra point, snapping it from the 15-yard line. That'll get you 1 point. Or you can put the ball at the 2, run a scrimmage play, and get 2 points. But if you want to go for 3, they'll put the ball at the 10. You run a scrimmage play, it's successful for a score, you get 3 points. Which means if you're behind by 9 after that touchdown, you could tie the game. And more importantly, a 2-score game is an 18-point difference. This is the USFL. In the USFL, you have another option on top of the onside kick. We're going to give you a scrimmage play, 4th and 12 from the 33-yard line. If you make a first down, you keep the ball. If you don't, you're going to give the ball back to the defense. And if you're sacked, they may get the ball all the way down at the 10-yard line. A lot of risk, but a lot of reward. This is the USFL. In the USFL, offenses will have more options than ever. Why? Because they can throw 2 forward passes behind the line of scrimmage. This will open up the playbook like never before. Imagine quarterback throwing the ball forward to a wide receiver, and then the wide receiver throwing the ball forward back to the quarterback who advances for a touchdown. Imagine the possibilities. This is the USFL.
Okay, now that we got the rules, like I said, it reminded me a lot of the XFL. Like what the extra point. You can either go for 1, 2, or 3. But if you go for 1, you have to kick the field goal. That's the only difference. The only difference. But hey, that's the XFL somewhat. Next, the double forward pass. Made famous by Landry Jones of the XFL. Dallas Renegades, baby. You know, that was an XFL rule. You know, going on to the overtime, this is different. This is different. You get the best of 3. If y'all still tied after 3, y'all going to sudden death. And that reminded me so much of the Texas A&M versus the LSU game. Like, I don't want to see those players go through that, man. Like, well, if y'all go those 3 rounds still tied, then y'all go an extra 10? That would be crazy. Like crazy. I wouldn't want that for the players. And going into the onside kick, I don't have too much to say about that. You can either go for it for on a 4th and 12. What is it? 4th and 12. That's what it said. But you got to go 12 yards, and if you don't get it, it's a turnover. A lot of risk, a lot of reward. That's all I gotta say. But I'm trying to make my videos a little bit more shorter, so I'm gonna be wrapping this up, and I'm out, y'all.